good, guys? Welcome back to the first take. Yo, it's trailer time, people. Okay, we got one which I'm hearing a lot of people have been requesting and reacting real positive to this one. It's called The Space Between Us, starring Asa Butterfield, the guy who in an alternative universe somewhere would have been Spider-Man, but gladly didn't. I like the guy that ended up getting, and Britt Robertson. So let's check this out. I knew nothing about this.
I want to go to Mars. I wrote those words when I was 12 years old. Mars is a planet ready for life. In 20 hours, 6 astronauts will travel to Mars, not to visit, but to live there.
One day. Oh, fuck.
Zero gravity. It's uncharted territory. We lost her. His heart will simply not have the strength in the Earth's gravity. Bones will be brittle.
He wouldn't even survive the trip back to Earth.
So the child remains classified on Mars?
Yes.
Gardner is the 16-year-old boy.
Wow.
He's met less than 15 people in his life.
What if no one knows I exist? I'm raised by scientists.
He knows about Earth,
Hey, Tulsa.
I'm out of here the second I turn 18.
I just wish I could go with you.
and he knows it's all happening without him.
Bring him home.
How am I supposed to act with the people? Talking in T-minus 1 minute.
I've got so many questions about Mars.
Not as many as I have about Earth. There's so many doors. Can I stay?
They need to do more tests.
Nothing's changed. I want to get out there.
There's been a breach!
Meetings from the airport, Amtrak station.
You can't survive.
How do we know he's going to see her?
Because she's the only person he knows on Earth, and he's a romantic.
Hey, Tulsa.
Tell me where you're really from.
Mars. Just because something sounds crazy doesn't mean it's not true.
Whoa, what is that? It's just a horse.
Where are we going?
You wanted to see the world.
What's your favorite thing about Earth?
Rain. Johnny, come with me now.
No. This is my life.
Get in! We're taking off!
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Didn't you blurt that out just like that?
Why wouldn't I?
His heart can't handle our gravity.
He wasn't lying.
He's running out of time.
I was scared I wouldn't know how to be human. You made me human.
Dude, it's a fucking old trailer.
What's your favorite thing about Earth?
You are Gardner.
Yo, showed us a bit more than I probably needed to see. Way too much of their relationship. I would have preferred a mystery to know whether it was something which actually she entertained and got into. But they pretty much just showed it all, that they got together and they fall in love and that he starts having health issues and a bit too much there. But yeah, it's an interesting twist on that whole. I don't think it's a Nicholas Sparks. It could be, but I don't know if it is. I'm not even gonna fucking research. I don't. To be honest, I don't really care enough to look. But it could be. But it's that style of love story. It really does kind of highlight that thing that we all would take for granted. These sort of things that we look at and see every day. Birds flying in the sky, little insects, things which can be a nuisance to us. You know, walking through a spider's web, be like, ah, what the fuck, ah! But for someone who has grown up on Mars, that shit is just wonderment. Like, wow, what the fuck is this? What's that smell? Hay fever that'll make us sneeze. For this guy, it'll just be like this joyous. It's like, you know, mind blowing. You think he's gonna die? Because why not? Like, what was that one with the chick from the Insurgent movies? the Divergent movie, should I say? Fault in the Stars. Spoiler if you haven't seen it. Yeah, that wasn't scared to go that way. I actually kind of like that film. I actually really like that film. It was actually, yeah, pleasant surprise. So you reckon that's gonna happen with this? That by the end of the movie, he's just gonna drop dead, heart stop, and then she's gonna be like, he taught me how to love, and I want to visit Mars, and she's gonna become an astronaut, and that's where it'll end. Her going to Mars. Like, do you think some shit like that? Or do you think he'll be at the brink of death, and then they'll take him back to Mars because that's the only place he can live, but then she'll go with him? It's gonna be some corny shit like that, man. But it looks like it could have potential. Like I said, I'd had no expectations before in the Stars, but I actually ended up really liking that film. So this could be, yeah, could be interesting. I'll give it a look-see. Ain't feeling for it, but you never know. You never know. What about you guys? Does it interest you? Is it like, not really that bothered about it? Or is this actually based on something? Like I said, it could be. I just can't be asked to look right now, but let me know. Right, comment down below. If you like the video, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I am at a race, and this has been my first take to The Space Between Us official trailer 1. Later, guys.